What it doodle? It's your boy. I need my coffee. He's tired. I like the bottom of that. Kind of looks like an island. Hold on. Magic. The Gutheragering. Happy Monday. It's your boy. And I don't have anything crazy to talk about. Or maybe it is crazy. We'll leave it up to you to decide. It's kind of what it's about. It's what is your philosophy? Do you have philosophies? And I'm sure you do, even if you never considered what it is. I don't really have a philosophy you should have. Do you know what I'm saying? This is one. I'm very about structures, and I'm very about ironclad. This is the way I'm gonna do this, exactly how I'm gonna do it, you know, write it down, have it very, very specific for myself so that I can follow to a T my plan, basically, right? And philosophies are very arid. They're very free-form changing. They're like water, you know what I mean? And it should be. You should always be open to new information. I will say this. If in your philosophy you are closed-minded, within your philosophies you are not accepting of new information and allow that new information to change your way of thinking or how you consider something or what you know to be, right? People will sit and believe something to be fact without ever actually doing any research and things like that. It's just something you were heard. I'll give you an example. There's somebody in my life who spent a lot of their life just kind of picking up their knowledge from here and there and all over the place, and some things are rumors, right, that are perpetuated as fact because of how easily they've traveled, I guess is the best way to describe it. So the example is the rumor is that an air conditioning or a heating system, the thermostat is to never be turned off because it will somehow cause some damage to the system because it sits dormant, stagnant, right? The heating system specifically. So like the whole entire summer you don't run the heat, right? Well then when you finally kick the heat on, you hear that you smell that smell. If you've ever kicked your heat on after the summer is gone and the winter has come, you know that smell. And somehow it's supposed to keep that from happening. It's not true, okay? And I had a family member of mine who is heavy into heating and air conditioning and that whole entire thing, and he's been doing it, he's professionally doing it and studies it and everything like that. Well, he told me, no, it's malarkey, it's not true. So if you know what I mean, if you don't want your system to even kick on regardless, just turn your system off. It's not a problem. But the other person, like I said, had it in their head, oh, well, this is how it's got to be. The system isn't supposed to be turned off. Well, they believed a rumor, right? And they had no idea. They had no way of knowing unless they went and did their research, right? But here's the thing. When this person was presented with new information, they got very defensive. They got upset. And it was almost as if somehow this factual information that I got from an actual source for the topic we were on, for the thing we were on, heating and air conditioning, correct? I got that information from a credible source, from a factual source, and somehow this person heard that new information, rejected it so hard that the facts, the proven facts, were not correct over the rumor that this person had heard, because she had heard it her whole life. And she's heard it from so many people. Well, so many people believed it. It's not so far-fetched. There are a lot of people. It's just like man, what's the word for the things that superstitions. It's just like superstitions. People believe that if you spill the salt, you gotta do some crazy voodoo, cha-cha-cha-cha, Karate Kid nonsense and wax on, wax off, and then throw it over your shoulder, right? But that's not true. Come on. Look, all right, so I don't want to offend anybody if you are superstitious, whatever. I don't believe that stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't even believe really that there's any kind of like spiritual essence that happens, but I do believe, like, so here's my philosophy, right? I believe in karma, in the fact that I believe, in a sense, if I'm giving out good, I'm going to receive good more often than I'll receive bad. There's no way if I'm only giving out good, I'm only going to receive good. That's not possible, right? But I believe that if I give out good more often than not, or if I try my best to only give out good, I feel the likelihood of me receiving good is much better, because a lot of what you're doing involves people. When people receive good from you or anybody else, they're more than likely going to pass it on. You know what I mean? It's almost infectious to do that. Hold on. We won't. Little light. Let's raise up. I feel like it was lighter when I started this video. Pardon me. So I think figuring out your philosophy is very important, right? I think that's 100% important. I think having a sound philosophy and something that you can, you know, convictions you can stick to and things like that, I think it's very important. But overall, right, whatever your philosophy is, whether you're spiritual, religious, whether you're none of the above, be open to new information. Be fluid in your ability to adapt. Be fluid. Quote Bruce Lee, be like water. It's so important. I can't stress how important it is to, like, not just put the blinders on and only go here, and then all this information over here is irrelevant, and all this information over here is irrelevant, because you already know everything. You don't know everything. Don't ever make the mistake of thinking you know everything, because we know almost nothing. All we can do is abide by our beliefs, right? Which is our philosophy. And all you can do as you go through this life is restructure your belief system continuously. So, like I said, my philosophy, I believe in kind of like a karmic justice. I believe in what I put out, I'm going to get back. I believe in law of attraction, basically, is what it's dubbed as. Anybody who's ever done sales has probably heard of that, but it's essentially the same thing. What I'm giving out, I'm going to attract. I'm more likely, in my opinion, and from what I've experienced in life, when I'm giving out good, I seem to receive good more often. When I'm giving out crap, I seem to receive crap. But then that's also my perspective. If I'm thinking that I'm just getting crap, giving crap, you know what I mean? Of course that's what's happening. And then if I think that what's happening around me is good, then it's good. You know what I mean? Obviously there are the cases that aren't involved in that kind of stuff. Like, there are things that are just definitely bad, right? And there are things that are just definitely good. But if you got a crap perspective and outlook like that, even good things are going to seem like it's raining coal, you know? Reference Christmas there for you. That's going to be it. This one went a little long. I didn't even have a solid go around for this one, but I knew this was something I wanted to talk about because I was thinking about it from the incident that I had brought up, and it made me think, like, man, don't be so closed off. Don't be so closed off with your philosophy, specifically with the way you carry yourself in your life. Don't be so closed off. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. And I'll talk to y'all Wednesday. Peace out.